curious chefs. Welcome to Recipe Specialty, where we show you how to make a variety of recipes from eggs to eggceptional. In this video, I'm going to prepare a rack of lamb that'll envy any ordered at a restaurant. What I used to prepare this dish was a rack of lamb, mustard, minced garlic, panko breadcrumbs, olive oil, plus good old salt and pepper. With that said, let's get cooking. Kick things off by removing the lamb from the package and then patting it dry with paper towels to remove any excess moisture. This will help with the browning. Once the meat is dry, use a sharp knife to trim as much of the fat off that you're able to without actually cutting into the meat itself. You may need to conjure your inner Dr. Derek Shepherd and get surgical with it. I got to admit, this isn't the cleanest and definitely not the prettiest trimming, but I'm not a butcher, and this is all going to be hidden with seasoned breadcrumbs eventually anyways. So don't get discouraged if yours turns out similar. I'm sure it'll still be delicious, plus it's your meal after all. Make it however you feel. Then, season it all over with salt and pepper, and I mean season it generously. Preheat the oven to 450 degrees Fahrenheit, and while that's heating up, we're going to brown the meat. While that's getting to temperature, heat a large skillet and drizzle on some olive oil. Then, add the minced garlic. Next, place the lamb in the skillet, and we're going to brown the lamb on both sides, the top and the bottom. Normally, I'd brown meat about 2 minutes per side, but this is a larger piece of meat than, say, a chicken cutlet or a pork chop, so I did 4 minutes per side. And then I did the sides just for a minute or so, just to give them a little bit of a coating with the browning and trying to get a little bit of caramelization everywhere that I could. It's going to take patience, and you might need to actually hold it. Then remove the rack to a plate and brush on the mustard, being sure to coat it generously throughout. This mustard is acting as your binder so that the breadcrumbs have something to stick to. Once the rack has been painted with the mustard, dredge it in the panko breadcrumbs and use your fingers to spread it all around and in between each bone. You want to make sure the entire thing is thoroughly coated with the panko. Next, take a length of tin foil, the length of the entire rack, and use it to cover the bones that are sticking out of the meat. This helps to protect the bones from burning and avoid turning black or even cracking off entirely. Then, place the lamb in the oven and cook in that preheated oven at 450 degrees for 24 minutes. Use a meat thermometer to ensure the meat has reached a doneness of 130 to 135 for medium rare or 140 to 145 for medium. Once it's rested and the juices have settled, plate and enjoy. Please let me know what you think. If you made this, did you tweak it at all? Do you have any suggestions? Thanks for watching. I hope you have a great day. If you all liked this video, do me a huge favor, hit that like button, subscribe, check out the website. Ultimately, let's eat!